I started working with the youth. I feel like the Lord has led me to. That's my calling, is to work with our youth, but also leading studies. I'm actually kind of leading our Fight Club study right now, and I've done a few things with our Sunday school group, and I've done one with our youth. So I just before I became a forester, I wanted to be a teacher. So I've always felt led to be a teacher of something. And this year I've tried to come out of my shell, lead something with that, whether it be with the youth or with our Fight Club, or if Miss Donna asked me to fill in for Sunday school, I've tried not to say no, or I've tried to be eager to jump in, because I don't know, I didn't know if I could do it, so I just figured I would try. So not only did we grow in the church, and with other things in the church, and different groups that we've been in, but we've also had some struggles at home where things happened with our school, and we originally we thought it was, it's a bad thing, things aren't going the way that we planned, but ultimately it was a blessing. And just to learn from those things, and knowing that we're not in control, and that God's in control. It's His plan. It's not our plan. So those things that happened this year that we thought that weren't good things, that weren't going our way, ultimately at the end of the year we figured out that they are for the best, and they did work out in the way they should. And we've just been growing through the trials and tribulations. I mean, we've been doing the Fight Club for over, this is probably close to 2 years now. But I mean, just coming in here every week, we look forward to it, and we look forward to hearing each other's prayer requests. Because it's not all about just going through the books that we read. It's about praying with each other. Get to know each other. Knowing that another man's praying for you, and knowing what you're going through is really what it's about, as far as our group.
What's that been like for you, being a young man, being able to sit in a room with some older men at different seasons of their life? What has that been like for you?
I tell you, our group is pretty. It's pretty. It's a mixed group. It's you get I get wisdom from Hans and Randy with just their age. They've been through it all. And then with Wes, he's been around the world doing different things. And with Josh and Larry and Owen, and everybody in our group, we have a big age differences, and everybody's in a different season of life. And it's, but when it comes down to it, we all go through the same things. So it helps to know that somebody's been through what you're going through, or and to know that these godly men are praying for you, and you have people to lean on. Throughout the week, if you're going through something, you send them a text. If you got something going on, you can always give them a call, ask them a question, get their opinion on something. You have that tight knit group that like what the Fight Club was come from was anything that's said in the Fight Club stays in the Fight Club. So whatever you say stays within that group. And that's really helpful when you're trying to grow with the Lord.
What are you hoping God does this coming year?
I just me and Jade were actually praying the other night, just that this upcoming year we just want to just grow closer to Him. Ultimately, just continue to grow in the church, do what is asked of us, and just grow closer to Him. Read our Bibles more, pray more, just learn more about Him.